Welcome to Fine Living, presented by Jim Reif Builders on 1240 Radio WOMT.
And good morning, Lakeshore, and welcome back to Fine Living. We were gone last week, Labor Day, but we are back here, mid of September already. Jim, good morning.
Good morning, Terry.
How are you, sir?
Good.
Excellent. Jim, today we are talking about roofing, and you brought me some great products, as I always enjoy. Help me understand, or help me explain what we're looking at.
Okay, Terry. Well, we're very fortunate to have aligned ourselves with GAF roofing products. We're actually a certified GAF installer, and that allows us to, they taught us, some neat ways to install it, but also allows us to provide a 50-year warranty on GAF products on your roof. So pretty neat. So there isn't many companies out there that do any of those things, and it's not just for the shingles, it's for the labor, it's for everything. So it's pretty neat to be able to do that. GF is the number one rated shingle in the U.S., so it's a neat thing. They have many different styles, Terry, and as you can see by looking through the catalog I brought to you, some really, really neat ones. And I've got a couple of favorites in there. I have the Camelot, the Sienna is neat, the Grand Sequoia, and we use a lot of timberline shingles too.
Okay.
And it's a dimensional style shingle. It's the raised look, three-dimensional, you could say.
Yes.
Just awesome looking and provides some neat aesthetics.
As a homeowner now, like I'm obviously paying more attention to homes out there, and it is interesting, like how the roof itself is such a big character part of the home. That
is correct. I mean, it's one of the first things you see when you pull up to the home, because it's usually typically a very big area to cover.
Well, and the different styles and colors can change the home. I mean, looking at some of these, and then like there was like a black roof one. Totally unique style.
The Sienna is almost looks like the slate type roof from years ago with the triangular. It's at an angle, 45-degree angle, a triangular look to it. And we've actually done a couple of those. It's really neat. One of the businesses in town here, we've done it for, and it's very awesome looking.
And you were telling me before. Well, first off, I mean they're heavy.
So the shingles itself, but then the product you have in your hand now is the slate product. So GF has a real slate roof. So we can install real slate on your roof. Now, it is very expensive. It's very labor intensified, but it's a really, really nice product. We've done 2 roofs for people with that.
What's
awesome.
The advantage of something like this?
The slate is just so durable, and you probably get 100 years out of the slate, versus the 50 out of the regular shingles. Now, it's also very, very neat character to the roof.
Right.
It patinas through the years so that the colors really magnify with the sun and the water, so you get some really neat colors.
Well, and you're saying too, I mean, this came out of a quarry.
It came out of a quarry, yeah. And it's from throughout the country, and it's a thin slate, and it's actually hung on a roof with a special type hanger.
Yeah, I'm looking at that right now. So, explain this.
So so the slate is hung on the roof with a stainless steel hanger, and it's actually put on from the top down, not from the bottom up. So you start at the top, and you put the hangers in, and you set the slate in there as you go down, so you don't have to walk on it, so you don't damage it. Now, if we had to go back up to do some replacement from some storm damage or whatever, we can. We have special pads we can use to walk on it. But in general, it's just easier to put it on from the top down. So it's a little different on how we put it on. Very durable, but then a lot of the weatherproofing is in the underlayments underneath that help protect it. So
okay, and I would imagine, something like this, there's not much hail damage or any kind of damage that can really be done to this.
That's correct. So, years ago, a lot of people used to, or not, but some people put cedar shake roofs on. So it's kind of a similar concept of putting cedar shakes on in regard to how it's used for waterproofing. So just a really neat product.
I think you could tell a lot about a product by the warranty. So 50 years, 100 years or whatever, that's unbelievable.
It is. The GF is a great company to work with, and just got a superior product out there.
Jim, if people would like to get a hold of Jim Reif Builders, how do they do that?
They can look us up on Facebook. We've got a neat presence there. They can call us at 684-6899. And we've got a really, really neat website. You can contact us through us there and just see a bunch of things we've done.
And not only that, but this week, Jim, is the Manitowoc County Home Builders Association 2016 Parade of Homes starting on Thursday
night through Saturday afternoon. We've got 11 homes on display through the Home Builders Association. We're fortunate to have 2 of them. And Terry, I'd like people to come out and see the difference we provide.
Right. Jim, we will talk to you next week, and hopefully listeners will stop on out for the Parade of Homes this Thursday through Saturday and check out all the homes, including the 2 homes from Jim Reif Builders. Jim?
Look forward to seeing everybody.
Talk to you later.
Thanks.
Thanks for listening to Fine Living, presented by Jim Reif Builders, the leader in new construction and remodeling here on the Lakeshore. Let their vision enrich your lifestyle. Tune in again next week for another episode of Fine Living on 1240 Radio, WOMT. To learn more, visit Jim Reif Builders.